Hey KWRP agents, it's your tech ambassador Alexander Phan, and we're going to talk today about what you need to do to get set up and ready for our 10-day Craigslist challenge, which is going to start on October the 10th. So you must watch this video and complete all of these steps to be prepared to be entered into our Craigslist 10-day challenge, in which if you are a winner, you can qualify to win one of 3 amazing prizes, which we'll talk about later. But this challenge is intended to drive productivity. So what we're going to do is this. Obviously, it's a Craigslist challenge. We want you to be posting on Craigslist, and the goal of that is to drive traffic to your eEdge website. Now, what does traffic do? Well, it gets people to your website and ideally will create leads. So leads, of course, equal people to work with. So ideally that means more closings too. So not only are you going to be winning because you're doing the activities and getting leads to your website and hopefully converting those leads into clients, you'll get closings. But through the 10 days, we're going to measure how much traffic you drive to your website. The person with the most traffic to their website is going to win a brand new iPad mini in black or white, color of their choice. Second prize is going to get $400 off a Bold registration. Now, Bold starts on I believe the 23rd of this month, so that's coming up soon. You still got to put a little skin in the game, but half off of Bold is pretty incredible. To be honest, I might want to win that one. And our third prize, you'll get a 1-hour coaching session with me. Anything you want to talk about, whether it's conversion of internet leads or strategies online, you'll get an hour with me, your tech ambassador, Alexander Phan. So here's what you got to do. First step is for us to be able to track your performance on eEdge, you need to have analytics. Now, if you have eEdge Pro already, it has built-in analytics in it. So, but however, I'm going to require that you have Google Analytics on your eEdge website, and I'm going to walk you through how to add that into your eEdge website now. Now, remember, you need to have this done prior to the contest starting on the 10th. The hour that we have on the 10th is not going to be about how to set up and add analytics to your site, because also it takes 24 to 48 hours to really get loaded. We're going to be spending that time logging everybody in, measuring their current traffic and where they're going to be at in 10 days. So here's how you add it. First thing, you want to get to your eEdge website management. So you go over to My Marketing, click on Manage eEdge Website right here. That's going to load. Now, while that's loading, you're going to have a Google Analytics account, which is totally free. You can go right here, google.com/analytics. All you need to do is have a Gmail account, a Google account, and this is absolutely free. So now that this is loaded, we're going to click on the main text section of our website here. As you can see, it's going to pull up basically the front page of your eEdge website. I'll just show you here on another link what that looks like. So here you can see what I've got typed into my main page of eEdge. Then if you look at the actual site, that's what shows up right here. Okay? So we're going to need to embed a Google Analytics tracking code into this section. Here's how you do that. So again, go to google.com/analytics. You want to sign in or create an account if you don't have one already. Go ahead and log into your Gmail or Google account, and here's going to basically, I've already got some websites with tracking on them, so these are already here. You're going to want to go over to the admin side, top right corner, okay, and under accounts, here's listings of all of your different analytic accounts that you're tracking. You want to click on that Create New Account button, okay, click that. Now it's going to say, are you wanting to track a website, mobile app? We're going to be tracking a website. You can choose whether you want to use their new universal analytics or classic analytics. Doesn't really matter for this purpose. I'll just try this universal one. So now you're going to name the account name. I'm going to call this one the Phan Hall eEdge website. Website name, I guess that's really for me. It's going to be, I'm going to just call it the same thing. Tracking of the website, you want to put in the URL for your website. So I'm just going to go to my eEdge website here. I'm going to copy the link, the URL in the top section here, which is for me, phanhallportlandorrealestate.com. Don't ask me why it's named that. And then you're going to paste that into this section. So this is the URL see that it does add the http // or whatever there. Go ahead and delete it. So you just have to have the www section of it .url name. Okay, so that's where you're putting, again, the website address URL for your eEdge website. You can select an industry. I don't really know. We'll go into real estate. Look at that. That's a good option, I think. You want to choose your time zone. The default is set at Pacific time, so for us, we're lucky. We don't have to change anything. Data sharing. Do you want to share this data with other Google products anonymously or account specialists? You know, for this purpose, I'm going to choose no for all of these. It's up to you if you want to share these or not. You don't have to. They're not required. They're all optional. And then you want to hit the blue button at the bottom, Get Tracking ID. I hit that. It's going to give you some terms, yada yada yada. I hit accept and success. So now it's going to take you to your tracking code. So here is your tracking code. This is what we need right here to embed into our eEdge website so we can start tracking all of the traffic to it. So you can just highlight all of this. You can right click and hit copy, or if depending on your computer, Control-C or Command-C for copy on your keyboard. And then you want to go back to your eEdge website. So here is, again, main text. This is where we want to add the tracking code under the website administration for the eEdge website. You're actually going to click the HTML button here. It says Edit HTML Source. Click that. It's going to pop up all this fancy, basically the back end of all the HTML for your eEdge website. Let the thing load. So looks like a whole lot of mumbo jumbo. You can go to the very bottom of it though. Just click at the very end of it. Hit enter once or twice depending whatever you want to do. And you want to be at the very end of all of this text. And go ahead and right click and hit paste. So see, it just pasted in that script, that HTML script that includes our Google Analytics code, tracking code for Google to track and monitor all traffic to our website. Now again, like I said earlier, it does take 24 to 48 hours to finally load, so it's highly critical that you do this now. Don't wait until tomorrow, don't wait till the 10th or the 11th. Do this now so that way we can start tracking immediately. Go ahead and click this green button that says update. And then once you hit update, you need to hit save. Hit that save button. So not hitting save and update, you're going to lose all that info. So you get this great blue box at the top. The main text was successfully updated. So great. Now on the main site though, you won't see the code. It's a script, so you won't see it. But if I hit refresh here, let this thing load. It's going to basically add it at the end of all of this, but because it's hidden, you're not going to see it, but it'll still show up. And now, again, we'll start sending that data to Google here. So that's pretty much it. And then once you're in your Google account, we'll start tracking basically here. So, oops, which account is this? I don't know which one this is. Might be. Oh, this is from my YouTube channel, so we're not tracking that yet. So again, it looks like here's my FanHall eEdge website. I just added it, so it's got no data yet. That's why you needed to do it ASAP. Second part that is required for your eEdge contest is you need to have a Craigslist account. We're also, as one of the rules, we need to make sure that you yourself, the agent, and this is open to all agents of KWRP to participate in, however, you do need to be there at the class, that you're going to be posting all of your own ads. So you need to have an account on Craigslist. Now again, I don't really, let's see, well anyways, you need to have a Craigslist account, so go to Craigslist, portland.craigslist.org, and click on My Account. If not, you can make an account, so sign up for an account. I'm going to just log into my account here. We're going to be tracking your posts too to make sure that you're actually doing the work. You're going to be signing a certificate that says that you certify that you're going to do all of the posting yourself. You're not going to hire this out. You're not going to have a VA do this for you. You yourself are going to do this, and it's per individual, not for an entire team. So just you are going to be doing this. And again, this is open to all KWRP agents to participate. So on the day of the eEdge competition, what do you need to bring? You need to have your login information for your eEdge website. You need to have your login information for your Google Analytics website, because that's where we're going to measure the traffic to your website. And you need to have the login information for your Craigslist account. We're also going to measure that as well and see what activity you're doing. Now, Google is going to tell us where all the traffic's coming from, so ideally I want to see a lot of it be coming from Craigslist, ideally. But again, of course, you can drive traffic numerous ways to your website, and again, the goal is to create leads, but really we want to see it from Craigslist. Okay, so again, the prizes are an iPad mini, a $400 bold off of a bold registration, and a 1-hour coaching session with me. So please make sure you go through all of these steps. Make sure that your eEdge website has the tracking ability, and that we're going to start this thing on October the 10th at 12 to 1 in the training room. See you guys there.